Hello everybody, I've got another video for you today, and it is once again a recent finds video. I haven't been buying things from this place. It's just a bag that was on hand at the time, because I had to deliver something to a person for my wife, and this was the bag she gave me. And on the way back from where I'd been, I dropped into a Kmart and found a few cars, so I'll get them out and show you what I got. This one here's a little custom 70 Honda N600. This is from the Vintage Club, 1968. I've got the Alfa Romeo from this set, which I found a few weeks ago now. And that one I was very happy to find, because I am a fan of these Alfa Romeo GT V6s. So, yeah. So there's that. But this is a nice little casting. Looks good in orange. And with the added headlight, grille indicators, tail lights, and license plate. Over the standard one, it's really good. It does have a post in the back, but I can live with that because it's not too obvious. Well, especially not since it'll be staying in the packet. So that'll help. The next one I have is this BMW 507. Once again in a Silver Series casting. I didn't say this was a Silver Series, but it is. With the added details of headlights and, grille on the side, tail lights. This BMW 507 looks quite good. Black, it's got the brown interior, which you could imagine is a brown leather, perhaps. Yeah, so that's a really good one. Yeah, looked okay in yellow when it was the mainline, and I think I've got it in another colour perhaps, but in this Silver Series, this looks really good. So another good one. Now I've got two cars to find from this set. I've got Ford Galaxy 61 and a Porsche 356. That'd be an Outlaw. So yeah, that'd be good to find. This was another find at this Kmart. This is from the Performance Trucks series. Another Silver Series. This wasn't a series that I knew existed. I hadn't seen these on any other channels. So Yeah, this one looks quite good. It's a 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor. Yeah, I do like that one. That's quite good. There's a few more cars like a Jeep Cherokee Trackhawk, this Ford Bronco off-road thing, which, yeah, it's not the greatest casting. I have one in a car culture set. Was it a Boulevard? No. But anyway, that's another. There's a Dodge Ram 1300 Rebel and a Chevy Silverado Trail Boss. I might find the others. Probably the Jeep. That Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. I know in a premium series that was recently out, it seems quite popular. So, yeah, see how I go. Now, the next one I've got is from the Pantone series. This is the new set. This is the Sandblaster. I'm not 100% sure what it's based on, but I can see a Ford grille, so I guess this is a F-150 or something like that. Yeah, off-road truck. This is Pantone 4515. It's like a off-road racing truck. Not particularly the nicest looking vehicle. But yeah, it's one in the series. Of course, so far I've got the Toyota Tacoma, which is that one there. The Volkswagen Squareback is the one I'd really like to get, but yeah, haven't found that one yet. I did see one in a video I watched the other day. Now, this is Pantone 2404. The Rally Finale. Not 100% sure what this one is based on, but it's certainly an interesting one. It's, you know, the roof line's perhaps a little bit low and looks a bit long. It should be a bit more, not as long in the bodywork. But I suppose it's a fantasy casting, so yeah, it's interesting and yeah, but part of the series, so I got it pretty much. I know I did say I wasn't going to get them all, but I thought, why not? Now, the last one I got is Pantone 7504 Land Rover Defender 90. This one, yeah, this one's really nice. Probably if you blacken the tyres, it'd be really, really nice. So that's a And you wouldn't change too much about it. It's like, what would you say, a cappuccino sort of colour? Yeah, I have a few of these Land Rover 90s, but this one is actually one of the better ones that I've found. So, yeah, pretty pleased with that. Now, the next one I found was this part of the Boulevard range, Jeepster. It's 1967 Jeepster Commando. It's set up as like an off-road truck, like would have been used at the Barger. Is it the 500 or the 1000? I should know, but anyhow. Yeah, it looks quite good. Boulevard number 154. I'm not sure where I'm up to with my boulevards because I haven't got one for a while. As I collect the set, I would ideally like to get all 5. The Datsun Barger Custom, speaking of the Barger. Yeah, the Toyota GR Supra looks good in the, well, I guess, Richard Petty blue. And the Toyota Alphard, yeah, the Koenigsegg. So, when I found this, they actually had, I think, 3 of these. So, this is the peg warmer of the bunch. But if you collect the set, to me, if I see all 5, I get all 5. I'm not into buying extras now, unless it's a really good card that I want to open. But anyway, that's that. Yeah, so that's good. I haven't found a Boulevard in ages. And when I seen these in another person's video and I've seen pictures of them on Facebook and whatnot, I wasn't that impressed. Yeah, it's really good. Quite impressed when I didn't think I'd be impressed by it. In a way, it doesn't really fit the Boulevard range because it's not something you're necessarily going to see driving down the street. So, as it's more looking like a purpose-built off-road machine. But, yeah, good to find. Before I wrap up this video, I'll show a couple of items I found or bought from this little place we visited called Amigo's Castle, and I'll include some photos of it. And I also got this fly swatter from there. which I thought was pretty good. Yeah, this Amigo's castle, it, it's what this man set up at Lightning Ridge where we went to visit. He came over from Germany, I believe, and he played soccer. And his name was Angelo, which seems like an odd name for a man from Germany. But anyway, so he came over to play soccer or football, as it's known in other parts of the world. And he ended up liking it in Australia. So somehow he'd come across Lightning Ridge. Maybe somebody told him about it, and he ended up going there, trying his luck to find some opals. And it turned out the claim that he built wasn't, the claim that he had wasn't that successful. So he ended up making a castle. He built it up over many years, and from rocks that he found around the countryside, that he went around in this old, I think it was a Bedford truck. I mean, there'll be a photo of it included in the photos I'll put up with this, so you'll be able to see. It's a really good bit of art. Yeah, it was because his mining claim turned out to be a dud. He decided to build this castle, and he pretty well got there. The basis of it's built. There were some bits that are unfinished up the top, but for the amount of work he did, it was all done by his own hands. He made scaffolds out of 44-gallon drums and had planks of timber, and he'd go up, and that's how he built his walls for his castle. And yeah, it's really interesting. I was looking at it, and it was a really wet, miserable day, but I didn't mind getting wet. It was good to walk around and see this man's creation. Did learn that the council for the area wanted to get it torn down at first, but when they seen this man's work, they had a change of heart and decided it could be a tourist attraction. So that's how Amigo's castle came about. And Amigo's, I don't know, maybe it was because Amigo was a nickname, maybe, on his name Angelo, something like that, or they couldn't pronounce it. I should have listened better to the tale told by the man that met us at the gate to go in to have a look at the castle. So anyway, but it's a good thing to look at. I know another thing my wife wanted to look at when we went there. She loves cactuses, and unfortunately the weather wasn't too good, so she didn't get to look at this cactus farm, a nursery, because apparently it's got the oldest cactus in Australia in this nursery. So anyway, well, I'll wrap up this video. Hope you're all well and in good health. Thank you very much for watching the video, and until next time, goodbye.